wedding talk so much because, Palesa, you are planning your own wedding yourself, aren't you?
This conversation makes me pit. It makes me sweat. I get anxious just thinking about it.
I can imagine there are so many moving parts. Now, I know that you are planning the main event, right? But what exactly has been done so far to date?
So, when it comes to the wedding talk and the different ceremonies, a lot of people get it a bit confused, especially looking within the Zulu culture. So no, we haven't had the white wedding, and we also haven't had the two different ceremonies, kwaTembe na kwaNgubane, where we welcome the groom and also where they welcome me as their bride. But what has happened is that he's been able to step in front of my uncles at our family home in KZN in Durban, eLamonti, and he has made his intentions known. We've started off the lobola process and it's looking really, really good, but the planning of it is so overwhelming.
Oh, that is so beautiful. I always like to tell myself that the amazing part about creating a wedding is also you're mingling two families in one. And with our beautiful culture, we get to mesh our families in such a beautiful way. Now, obviously, he has gone home, wakucela, which is why you can have the ring on. Can we actually please get a close-up of that ring?
Oh, girl, I think everyone's so tired of seeing this ring at this stage.
We are not. We really are not. And I mean, you've done so many exciting things leading up to this, one of it being a bridal shoot. Right, you got to try on different gowns. How does that impact the way that you see your dream wedding?
Girl, that was such an exciting moment for me. We got to grace the inaugural cover of the Privida Bridal Edition magazine, and it's an online magazine that is truly making waves within the culture, fashion, art, and all the above. So they've decided to kind of branch into weddings as well, and they got myself and my fiance to be the cover stars. Now, the dresses, I tried on short dresses, I tried on long dresses, I tried on kind of Cinderella type style, and I've also done the little sexy numbers, and that definitely did kind of continue to carve exactly what I wanted. For me, it's all about doing something that's good for my body type, but also something that people haven't seen me in already. But gracing the cover of Privida Bridal Edition was something that was, number one, made me extremely proud, and number two, it was almost like a dress rehearsal.
Now, I know you probably get this a lot about when is the wedding, so I won't be specific and ask for a date. But do you have an idea on what season you want it to be in? And do you think it will have an impact on the look of your wedding?
Whenever people ask about, Palesa, when's the big day? I just, I freeze. I feel like Rihanna when they ask her, Rihanna, when is the album coming out? When are you dropping the album? Definitely don't have a date just yet. I think that's also very much venue orientated. So whenever the venue is available, then we're going to take that date. But in terms of seasons, I'm a summer baby. I do not want to see a jacket. I do not want to see a shawl. I do not want to see a blanket over anyone's shoulders. I want skin, I want glistening melanin, and I want that sun-kissed glow. So definitely a summer wedding is what I'm looking at. And that is definitely going to also impact the look. I mean, there are flowers that are seasonal, the actual weather of the day as well. So we don't want a rainy day. I know my second name is Pulani, which quite literally means the rain. But I hope that we don't have rain that day, but definitely all the sun and all the laughter.
Oh, listen, I'm keeping fingers crossed that it doesn't rain as well. Yes, I get that it's your day, but as somebody that will be invited, I know it's important for me to sort out my outfits. I'm waiting for that invitation.
Well, I'm joking. Of course you're invited.
I love this so much.